And can you give us an idea of the scale of those costs? I mean, in terms of the forces and just the top line, because you know, I think your point's very well made, which is basically if we're going to go into something, we've got to go into it with the idea of it's going to be difficult and costly.
Senator, what you just quoted was something I'd said in response to a question, as you recall. I think in this case we have to get to a very detailed level of understanding what is the political objective we are out to accomplish. And frankly, I don't know what it is right now. Once we define that, I'd say to a Jesuit's level of definition, a very strict definition, at that point, we then allocate the means. Those means would be covert, diplomatic, educational, economic, and military. And if we orchestrate this correctly, as has been pointed out by the other members of the panel, with allies, the clarity and the commitment of the United States can draw in the full commitment of others. We should not think that a tentative or half-hearted commitment on our part, or saying we're willing to go in, but we're not willing to really do the fighting, would draw a full commitment from others. They're going to be willing to match us, but when you live right next to this terrible threat, they have to assume that we're in fully, or they're going to have to moderate their response. Once we show, I think, that level of commitment, our requirement would actually go down because others would be willing to come in full-throated in our support. But it would be a serious operation, no doubt, Senator.